Hello, let's start with a pop quiz. What is something that you interact with on a daily basis? If you guessed polymers, you would be correct. A polymer is a very large molecule that is composed of repeating units called monomers. In general, we can split polymers into two categories, synthetic polymers and biological polymers, called biopolymers. Synthetic polymers are found everywhere in our daily lives in plastics, concrete, glass, paper, and so much more. These substances are derived from petroleum oil and can take over 500 years to biodegrade or break down into what is called microplastics. Biopolymers, on the other hand, are found in many forms, including nucleic acids that make up our DNA, cellulose that provides structure in plants, and protein that is found in all living organisms. In our goal to create a more sustainable future by increasing biodegradability with polymers, how can we utilize naturally occurring polymers from plant material?
Biopolymers are created by cells from oxygen, nitrogen, carbon, and other elements based on their DNA to serve a purpose within that cell. Often scientists will use genetic engineering to increase the output of a biopolymer or to tell a cell to create a biopolymer that it normally wouldn't create. E. coli is one of the easiest and cheapest ways to produce the biopolymer insulin, even though E. coli doesn't produce insulin at all outside of lab conditions. Further, genetic engineering can be used to ensure that the cells can handle the increased output, and can even be selectively used to ensure that only the cells that produce the biopolymer have a chance to grow. These biopolymers can be used for a variety of applications after they've been harvested from cells.
Building on our understanding of what biopolymers are and their applications, let's explore how they are synthesized and the innovative uses they are put to across various industries. Every day, industries search for sustainable solutions to mitigate environmental impact. One such solution lies in the heart of nature itself, biopolymers. In the medical field, biopolymers are revolutionizing how we heal and treat, from controlled drug delivery systems using materials like PLA and chitosan to regenerative medicine where they form scaffolds that support new tissue growth. They are even used in biodegradable surgical implants, reducing post-operative risks and enhancing patient recovery. Moving from medicine to everyday use, biopolymers have made significant inroads in packaging. They provide a biodegradable alternative to traditional plastics seen in products from food containers to single-use cutlery, reducing the burden on our landfills and oceans. But their versatility doesn't stop there. In agriculture, biopolymers are used for eco-friendly mulch films, aiding in crop production without the residue of conventional plastics. The automotive industry benefits from their lightweight, using biopolymeric materials to create parts that reduce overall vehicle emissions. As we continue to explore the vast potential of biopolymers, we're only beginning to uncover how they can be further integrated into our daily lives and industrial practices. The journey towards a sustainable future with biopolymers is ongoing, and there is much more to be discussed and discovered.
At this moment, we're diving into the sustainability of biodegradable polymers compared to traditional plastics. Biodegradable polymers offer significant environmental benefits as they break down into non-toxic components, reducing pollution and our dependence on fossil fuels. However, this technology is still in its developmental stage, with ongoing research aimed at improving their properties and biodegradability rates. One of the main challenges is the cost. These polymers are currently more expensive to produce than conventional plastics due to higher material costs and production processes that are not yet optimized for large-scale output. Further development is crucial in areas such as enhancing mechanical strength, reducing production costs, and establishing efficient industrial composing methods. The current bottleneck lies in scaling up production and creating a viable market for widespread adoption. As we push forward, addressing these challenges will be key to unlocking the full potential of biodegradable polymers for a sustainable future.
To finish off our video, let's talk about a very common form of biopolymer. PLA, which stands for polylactic acid, can be made into plastics that are used for 3D printing, packaging, and even biodegradable sutures. The simplified process for making PLA starts with corn or some other plant material like wheat, sweet potatoes, sugarcane, or sugar beet pulp. Next, the plant goes through a process called wet milling, which extracts all of the starch from the plant matter. The starch is then converted into sugars using enzymes. These sugars are then fermented to produce lactic acid, which is polymerized into PLA. Once PLA has been formed, it can be turned into packaging, 3D printing material, and many other things. And that is all we have for you today. Thank you for watching the video.